Hey Scorpio, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This is for December the 8th through the 14th. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? December the 8th through the 14th? Okay. So we have a heart transmission. Your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequencies of divine love. Through your heart, you receive information and guidance from networks of light that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. Let's see what messages we have. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week of December the 8th through the 14th. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for December the 8th, December the 9th, December the 10th, December the 11th, December the 12th, December the 13th, December the 14th. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for the week of December the 8th to the 14th, okay? All right. Eight of Pentacles under here. Work. So y'all could be working this week, building something, creating something. Yeah, Scorpio, first card out. So this could be about you putting some work in, creating something new. The Eight of Pentacles is all about creating, and the Eight of Pentacles is about creating abundance or creating security for yourself. With the Four of Pentacles here, you could also be in a space of being cautious. For some of you guys, there could be a transformation that is happening. You're being cautious because of that. 10 Cups here. Who got this? If I'm not mistaken, Cancer got this as well. No. Gemini got this. So you guys can be dealing with Gemini because this legit was the same thing. But I feel like for some of you guys, there's an end to holding on to a relationship. Well, fortune. So I'm trying to tell you 2 10s in a row. 10-10 is an end. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be making a decision that is going to change the fate of something. Emperor here, really setting structure, setting boundaries. This is a total transformation here. Justice here, yes. So someone is doing what is right for them, building or creating something new that is stable. Knight of Pentacles here. I do feel like there is, someone is really, someone is standing in their own power. I got a lot of changes that are happening here. Like legit, even from the beginning of the week toward the end of the week, there's a different type of energy. You go from a lot, these are your emotional and thought cards here. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? But you go from there to this very passionate type of energy and then back to thought, straight, I'm doing what's best for me. So Death card here. Why is this Death card here? This could be you. We're going to keep that out to the ones. It's about a burden. Why is this Death card here? Why is this Death card here? Why is this Death card here? Five of Pentacles here. An end to worry. I'm trying to tell you. Queen of Cups here. This is you, Scorpio. Devil here. So some of you guys, it could be an end to, now for some of you guys, this could be an end to a codependent situation. Queen of Cups here. You could be dealing with any water sign, but this is your card, Scorpio, and Death is your card, Scorpio. So I feel like you could be in a space of putting an end to worry, putting an end to codependencies here, embracing the end of difficulties, especially if you had something that was material-based or negative or fear-based. You're putting an end to that, laying down those burdens here. It has something to do with responsibilities and a family situation. So Four of Pentacles here for Monday. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Seven of Cups. I feel like you're kind of holding back or being cautious because you're confused. With the Eight of Cups here, I do feel like you desire more, you want more. Five of Wands here. So you're walking away from a conflicting situation. Queen of Swords, it could be dealing with an air sign. This is Libra, but this is also Libra. So for a lot of you guys, you could be putting yourself in the space of Libra energy and really being discerning, seeing truth, weighing the truth of a situation. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're holding back now. You could have ended a situation here, a codependent situation with someone, embraced the end of that toxic situation, and you could be in a space of kind of holding back because you're confused. You got a lot of options here, but you're in a space of walking away from that, of really getting out of the space of being confused and conflicted here. I feel like you're starting to see truth, and that's why you're holding back or being cautious. I feel like you're holding back making a decision. 10 cups here. Why is this 10 of cups here? Why is this 10 of cups here? Moon card here. So some of you guys are hiding what you feel. Could be in a relationship with a Pisces here, but 7 of Wands here. I feel like you're resisting, you're being resistant to change right now. Some of you guys are holding on to a relationship because you are kind of resistant to change. But Moon card here, I feel like it's out of fear. So with the 7 of Cups as well, that's procrastination. So even though there's a transformation that is happening, you're ending this codependent situation here. I feel like you're embracing the end of that. You're still in a space of being cautious or guarded because of the change, because of the fear, because of the procrastination. You're procrastinating, really opening up. So I do feel like with the 7 of Wands and the Moon card here, you could be in a space of resisting an illusion here, a faulty or false relationship, very much following your own inner guidance. With the 2 of Pentacles, this is bringing balance to this situation. You could also be hiding some emotions and being resistant here because you're really thinking things through, contemplating what your next move is. Wheel of Fortune, though, next card. So 10-10, there is a very big transformation within the middle of the week. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? So the change, Empress, I feel like either Taurus, Libra here, you're moving toward 10 of, 2 of Cups. So the changes, some of you guys are moving quickly into a relationship. Could be dealing with the Cancerian energy here. Page of Pentacles here. Could be investing. Could be seeing the value of moving forward or moving into something. Someone has found their motivation here. This is, wow. So I feel like you're starting to invest because the 8 of Pentacles is about investing as well. You could be investing into your own fortune. Could be investing into a new job. Empress and the 10 of Pentacles could be a new job, a new abundant foundation. But with that 2 of Cups, that's a relationship. So I feel like if there's a new commitment, or some of you guys, I feel like fate is bringing you into a new relationship, a balanced relationship. Lovers here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a Libra. Libra's here a multitude of times. We also got Taurus here. So Gemini here, Lovers card. Why is this here? Magician in reverse. So some of you guys could be releasing a lover that was manipulative. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo or a Gemini. There could also be a realization of what you want. With the Magician in reverse, I feel like you could be, I feel like you're making a decision to release someone that maybe was not what you wanted, something that you did manifest, but I feel like you're releasing it. There's a Tower here. Or you could be releasing your inability to take action and really be in the space of trying to have hope here, feeling inspired here. This is about inspiration. So Emperor here. Why is this Emperor here? Some of you guys could be releasing your desire to be single, changing your wishes or changing your fate. So if you were wanting to be single, you could be waking up and realizing that there's something different that you want. Emperor here. Why is this Emperor here? Justice here. So I feel like you're doing what is right for yourself, making clear, balanced decisions. I feel like you see what it is that is right for you. Queen of Wands here. I'm trying to tell you, some of you guys could be in a space, Scorpio here, of ending responsibilities here and being inspired to really take action moving forward. I feel like for some of you guys, you're doing what is best for you. You could have been holding back before, but I feel like you're really setting structure where it's necessary. Ace of Swords, you have mental clarity. So because you have this clarity, you're no longer holding back. Why is this Justice here? Why is Justice here? We have Temperance here with the 4 of Pentacles here. 2 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Wands. So I feel like here you see Divine Timing, 4 of Pentacles. You may see that you may be holding on until a situation balances out. I do feel like you're at a crossroads here, but you're wanting to move forward. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be working on moving away from a situation, working on gaining control of the situation. You could be dealing with someone that is controlling. It could be clear to you that someone is trying to be controlling, either through responsibilities here. You're wanting to put an end to that. You're hoping that you can put an end to that. You're choosing to put an end to that. Lovers here with the Page of Wands. I feel like there is a new lover here, and you're ready for some of you guys to extend your energy. For others of you, I'm going to tell you like this. You could be holding on to a relationship that is ending. The person that you could be dealing with, and I'm going to tell you like this. You could be trying to make a decision to control the situation. The person that you're holding on to could be in a space of really wanting to move away from that. And it could be justice. It may not feel like justice because you're wanting to hold on to a situation. Or this could be cross, vice versa. Because some of you, I could be talking to your cross watcher, but I feel like someone is wanting to take control and make a balanced decision. But I also feel like you're trying to control the balance of a situation as well. So you could be really wanting to invest or trying hard to invest into a situation that could be transforming. It could be ending. So let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What guidance do we have for Scorpio? Stay focused. What guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward? What guidance do we have? Persistence, peace offering. So some of you guys, you are dealing with, if you're dealing with a man, you need to trust what they say. Because I do feel like you need to offer peace to a situation, be persistent, and staying focused. I feel like staying focused on what you're building, what you're working. For others of you, if you are this male, trust that you need to speak your truth and offer peace to a situation. Be persistent in your new path. This is all I have.